Okay, so here's the second part of this video. I mean, look at this presentation stand. Look at the, it's all lit up. TIE fighter sitting on top. This plastic cover comes off. And I'm going to go ahead and, well, before I do that, I'm going to take the stand out so you can see the stand. So it's lit up all the way around. It has a little port right here for charging. So if you're using it for presentation and the light goes out, you can plug it in, recharge it, and you're good to go. You can see the detail that they put on this drone. I mean, you would not almost think that it was toy grade. Okay, let me set the drone over to the side. And so we had this box that it comes in, then this box with the actual drone, and then inside of this box is another box with all of the things you need for the drone. So I'll take this box, put it out to the side here. Let's see. So the first thing on top, is the training cage, and this is just simply propeller guards. And you into drones, that's some drones come with them, some you can buy for the particular drone. So it's cool. It comes with propeller guards, or training cage as they call it. I can get that in there. Yeah. The next thing is the controller. This controller is pretty big size. Take the box out the way here. I mean, again, for such a small drone, you wouldn't think that you would get this size of a controller. And I'm going to start it up. I put the batteries in there, so I'm going to start it up and listen, so you can listen to this. On the back of the drone, you see there's a little speaker grill right there. It also has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, because I believe it plays audio while you're flying the drone. But let me turn this on. Now I believe it's playing this little tune because it's actually waiting to actually connect to the drone. But I mean, there's high-end drones that have nowhere near this type of complexity when it comes to its presentation. This is standard control sticks for a drone. It even has I'm not sure why it even has a phone holder. There's no camera on the drone, but it does have a phone holder. And I'm going to turn it off. You hear the engines powering down. I mean, this is just a lot. Okay. And we're still not done yet. So here are the wall charger and batteries. Here are the batteries. They of course correlate with the top of the drone, there is a plate that looks just like this on the top of the drone right now. Bring the drone back into view here. And this plate is just a blank. You get 2 batteries, but this one's just a dummy that's on there. So that one's not a battery, but you get 2 batteries for it. And I think they're 300 milliamp hour batteries, so nothing very big. I mean, you're probably going to get somewhere between 7 and 8 minutes of flying out of this drone. You know, about that, I think. This is the charger, and the chargers, like I said, there's 3 drones in this collection. So each drone has a different type of battery, different shaped battery. Put this one in, and it just pushes in. And so, depending on how you feel about it, there is 3 different drones, 3 different types of batteries, shaped batteries, and the chargers are not interchangeable. So you can't take this charger for the TIE Fighter and use it for the X-Wing or for the speeder bike, because they have different shaped batteries. Good thing or bad thing, that's, you know, up to you, and you know what your opinion is on that. But so, you know, personalized charger for each drone. Set that over to the side there. So this is the other thing that kind of got me about this. Pick this box, put it out the way. This is the wall charger, and most time when you get drones, you get the cable, whatever type of, you know, you would know as a USB, micro USB cable to regular USB size. This one has the USB on one end, and then has the barrel port on the other end, because this will be used to charge the presentation case and to charge your batteries. But not only do they give you the cable, get that into view here, they actually give you the wall adapter. Now, you know, when you get into like some of the higher end drones, you might get a wall adapter, but at a drone at this price, no, you normally don't see an actual even wall adapter for it. And it has the Propel branding on it. Here's the last box. There's one other thing I'm going to show you besides the box. So here are your propellers, and they're marked, they're right side up. They're marked A and B. And I think you get 3 full sets of propellers. So there's 6 A's and 6 B's. You should only need 2 A's and 2 B's to put on the drone. So 6 pairs of propellers. Again, those are things that you normally don't see. This is a tool to hold, I believe, hold the motors down, or remove the propellers when you have to change them. Again, this, you know, sometimes you'll see this in certain drones, but a lot of times you don't. And if I can get it in there, I don't know if you can see that or not. If I can get that in focus. But it has the Propel name on there. I don't know if it's going to come into focus. And maybe if I can't, oh, one thing, I got it upside down. Got the name upside down. But let me take it out of the bag and maybe I can get a better focus on that. Well, oh, there it is. Figured it. Open up. So, I don't know if there we go. So you see it has the Propel name and little logo on there. Yeah. And it's a little heavy for this little part. I would have thought it would have been, you know, just a little cheap plastic type thing, but it's actually, it feels like it's more of metal. Okay. We get some replacement for the side pieces. One for each side. And some little screws, I guess, to screw the propellers on, maybe some other things, because there's a couple different size screws in there. So all of this, and the last thing that's a part of this is the instruction manual. I mean, it's again, I mean, for what you're getting, it's just a lot. And some of these drones are really going up in price. I think people are buying them and saving them as collector's editions. If they're out there and after you know, a month or two brand new, then I may buy one for just a collector's edition. I mean, just to have and not open. But I wanted to open it and actually use it. I'm gonna see whether or not it works. I mean, it may not even work well, but I thought just the presentation alone was enough to buy this. Imperial Flight Manual. So this is the instruction manual for it. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'll do another one, probably putting the drone together. And if everything works out right, I'll do a video of me flying it just a little bit around the house. Okay. We'll see you next time.